Okay, so I'm going to start off putting some yeast in some warm water. It's about 3 tablespoons. I also add my sugar to this water and let it sit for a good while. Then I'm going to add my flour, my salt, and my oil. Once the yeast is risen, I'm going to add that to the mixture. And then I'm going to mix it up until it's fully combined. Once that is fully mixed, I am going to oil my bowl and rub my dough around a little bit so that it doesn't stick when it's rising. I'm going to pull that out, oil the same bowl, put it back in, and then I'm going to cover it with a tea towel so it doesn't dry out. And then it goes in the oven to stay nice and warm for about an hour. And then it looks like this. Punch it down, get all the air bubbles out. Then I'm going to put it on the counter, cut it into 3 loaves. And you can shape them however you want. I just decided to fold and roll. But mine aren't super smooth. I just was kind of rushing and they don't look as nice and smooth. But then you put them in your pan and you can score it or you can poke it with a fork. However you want to kind of keep it from getting too big and puffy. Kind of poke down those air bubbles. So once I have them in my pan, then they're going to rise again for another hour or 45 minutes, just under an hour. I had a laminator, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just using a knife. And then, baked it for 25-30 minutes once the internal was 190.